So hello, so what are we checking out in this video? Well, you can probably tell from the title that I'm going to put on the Patreon post that this is The Last of Us. So what I know is there's a new season of The Last of Us coming out next month. People are excited by it. People are looking forward to it. I want to know why. Don't know anything about the first season. I know there's a video game. I was going to say computer game there, but there's loads of comments where I used the phrase computer game before, and people are like, oh, you know you're watching an old person when they refer to it as computer game. So video game, is that more appropriate? So I'm guessing the game and the series has some similar plot, so I don't know anything about that. So this is pretty much a complete fresh look for me. Now, if you're new here, if you're new to the Patreon, if you're new to the YouTube channel, then this channel used to be called Therapist Reacts. The Patreon still has that in the link because that's before I changed the name. The YouTube channel changed from Therapist Reacts to Connection Through Reaction. And the reason for that change is that Therapist Reacts, it sounded a bit one-sided. It sounded like it was just about me and what was going on for me, which, to be fair, attracted a lot of people because they were interested in what a therapist thinks about things. But at the same time, I felt that what was important in my reaction was actually the connection that I was having with whatever I was reacting to, and the connection between the people watching that and their connection with me. So I'm not just interested in my own response to this, but I'm interested in why people like it so much. Why do people connect with it? What is it speaking to that is making it so popular from the perspective of other people? So feel free to share in the comments why this connects with you so much, why the original series connects with you so much, or maybe why my reaction to it connects with you so much. I'm genuinely interested and would love to hear from you. I can see that this is 1 hour and 17 minutes. I think this is probably the longest thing I've ever reacted to. It's nearly the length of a film, or of some films anyway. Maybe we could start doing films actually. If a film is going to be around the same length as this, I might as well do films as well. Because it's so long, if I stop every few minutes and talk about what's coming up for me, then this is going to be a really, really, really long video. So I'm going to try to keep the talking to a minimal. I'll talk when things are coming up for me, but I won't go into the background psychology of what might be happening on. I'll just point out what I'm thinking. We can save a psychological analysis and a deeper dive into the research and the evidence base about what might be going on later on. With Last of Us, because there's a new season coming out, it might be worth not having any specific streams about this at this time, getting through however many episodes there are for season 1. And then when season 2 starts next month, we'll be in a position to jump straight in, and then we can perhaps start the psychological formulations from that point. But we will have all of this back information from season 1 to use and to utilize within our framework. So that might be the best way to handle this, just given all the other content that's coming up as well. Here we go. HBO. What's that, home box office?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to influenza.
Because of air travel.
1968.
Through the air. Coughing.
I'm sorry, I meant people.
Yes, a new virus in Madagascar, say, could be in Chicago within a matter of weeks, and we end up with a global pandemic.
Prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well?
No.
No?
No.
All right, well, that's our show.
Sometimes millions of people die, as in an actual war, but in the end, we always win.
You like saying no?
Yes.
Not bacteria, not viruses, so...
Fungus. Fixed on one unifying goal: to spread the infection to every last human alive by any means necessary.
So if that happens...
We lose.
Wow, okay. So what's coming up for me? I went through this phase, well, not a phase, but the algorithm went through this phase, I think it was on Facebook, of feeding me these videos of some insects where a parasite had taken over its body and was growing out of the insect's body, and it was said that it was also taking control of its mind and was directing where it goes and what it seeks out and its behavior. And I'm guessing that's what he was talking about there, something similar, which is really, really just sounds horrendously scary, doesn't it? And my very kind of non-scientific brain says to me that Mother Nature could kick ass when she wants to. And we've seen through relatively recent events just how poor people are at stopping the spread of very contagious kind of viruses. So if something like this was to happen, was to evolve, then we would be pretty screwed, I think, very quickly. I don't think we would come together as a world with a coherent plan of what to do, that's for sure. I think every country would probably, and this is just my opinion, would probably just try to take care of itself. They'd shut down borders and they would try and contain and manage within itself. But it's scary, man. It's really scary. It's like a fungus growing into a city. But interesting that he also mentioned that it's about psilocybin. And I went to the Oxford Trauma Conference, the most recent one, and there were so many presentations there around the use of psychoactive substances within trauma. And it's really, really interesting. It's a massive upcoming area. Oh, that alarm sounds horrendous. Oh, is she making breakfast?
Where's the pancake mix? I was gonna make you birthday pancakes.
Oh, it's his birthday.
You know, I don't really like pancakes.
I know you don't like them. It's for my benefit.
Oh, she got some kind of
Get
informal
your
caring role.
homework done.
Parentified.
How old are you again?
36.
Gonna have to wear diapers soon.
Who says I don't already?
Calcium.
Lovely. Is there
Although
enough for Uncle Tommy?
I do like their dynamic.
Hey, you still alive, you old fucker?
Oh, he loves you.
He's dependent on me. I'll bring back a cake. I promise. Where is that, Middle East?
Doesn't ring a bell. It's definitely a country. Maybe part of Asia.
Jakarta isn't a country. It's the capital of Indonesia.
You got 7 minutes.
Your t-shirt's inside out.
Shit. I'm losing it.
Look at the little smile that between those two, though. This is like, although it looks like that this girl is taken care of. I'm assuming it's her dad, although it might not be. She's also doing a lot for him, making sure he's getting up, cooking breakfast, although it is his birthday, so maybe she doesn't do this every morning. He's clearly working hard, isn't he? He's talking about putting a double shift. He's trying to get the money in. And it looks like they're doing what they need to do to get by. So nothing too untoward at the moment, I don't think. There was something on the radio about something happening in Jakarta. That's interesting. Something that watching Arcane taught me, which I've never really focused on because I tend to watch TV quite casually and, it doesn't often have my full attention, is that quite often things happening in the background, sound effects, or in terms of what you hear on radio and TVs and in billboards and things, they're not there by accident. Everything has a purpose, has been thought about. So this has made me focus a lot more now on those kind of things. Right, that's his bedroom, right? Oh, so she's taking a watch and money? Oh, and a knife. Careful.
Make him happy.
I could come by after school.
She'll take what you got. Speaking of, we got a lot of extra here, yeah.
You love biscuits.
But I'm on Atkins. It's, you know what? We gotta run, but Sarah will be by later.
I'll let Connie know.
Solid.
Tell you how exciting it was listening to that fucking conversation.
Put that out.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, look, he's a vet. Maybe that's why this kind of dynamic kind of resonates with me, because this is probably how I would talk to my friends, and like that kind of banter between my kids and me is quite similar to that. It's quite sarcastic. It's quite taking the mick out of each other. Not in an insensitive way, just in a fun way, because it's okay when everyone understands that it's said for fun. Then that's okay. No one's getting upset about it. That's someone with their watch in the classroom. That would have been me trying to get it in someone's eye just to annoy them. The ruler was good. You could get a really long reflection off it. So I don't know what that was about. The bracelet reflecting.
That's it?
Okay, 30.
20's good.
It's a spring.
Oh,
I'll
to
do
fix
it right
it.
now.
Okay. Oh. So she's getting his watch fixed with his money. for his birthday. So a couple of police cars, a fire engine, and a SWAT team. Something's going down.
مش عم تسمع؟ We're done for today.
It's 3:15. We close at 7.
كنت عم بحكي على التليفون مع اختي ما عندك فكرة شو عم بيصير okay? You should go home.
What's going on? And look, there's hardly anyone there now at all. And see the people behind here, they were running. They look like they were trying to get in somewhere.
Want to give me a hand? Be right there.
You've got no idea how much I want to rewind it and go and see what that DVD was that she just pulled out. Oh, what's happening with the lady behind her?
Hey, Mrs. Adler, can I borrow this?
Now I want to know what DVD she actually chose, not just the one that she pulled forward. I can hear the dog. Dogs are really good at detecting stuff, aren't they? I could hear that. A rash of violent incidents.
You locked the door for once. Good job.
Yeah.
That's interesting. She locked the door for once, so she's obviously taking heed of all of these cues of what's going on.
It's 10.
Oh no.
10, he's an hour late. Where's the
Gave us
cake?
The wrong size for the headers.
Where's the cake?
Shit.
Come on,
I'll
man.
get us one tomorrow.
Swear.
All my life. Well. Did you?
What?
I don't hear anything.
Oh.
That was lame. You're lame.
Yeah, I know.
I sell hardcore drugs.
It's better when I do.
It was only $20, which I stole from you. I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back. You were never gonna do it for yourself, so.
Oh. I love that. I just love that honesty. I love the banter. I love the humor. I love the fact he doesn't. He loves the fact that she even thought about him. It's really meaningful to him, isn't it?
Borrowed from the Adlers.
Oh, this
that's
is
the
one with
DVD.
deleted scenes.
I
Yeah.
didn't see
Imagine how
what it
bad
was.
those have to be.
Don't fall asleep.
Of course I won't. It's too riveting.
He's even put it on to share with her. Is that a Nokia 5110 or something? Quite old school, isn't it? I can't remember what year this is set in.
But I'm in jail.
Oh,
God damn.
you done.
My fault this time. Was at the bar, some guy goes crazy, starts swinging at a waitress. I stepped in, knocked him out. Look,
More random violence?
fucking matter.
God damn it, Tommy.
I'm sorry.
God damn it, Tommy.
Idiot.
Got all these people just looking out for each other. 11:03. Why is it telling us that? Is that something specific for later to remember? $2:16. I seem to remember having an alarm, a radio alarm clock, a bit like that.
Indoors. Law enforcement and emergency services are in the area.
Oh, I forgot the dog's name. Oh, let me in! No.
Easy, Mercy.
Mercy.
What are you doing out here, boy? Come on, Mercy, please. Mercy!
I hear something smashing
Mrs.
there.
Adler?
Is that a gunshot? She. Oh, that's horrendous. Whoa. Imagine trying to breathe with that thing in your mouth. Oh, just through your nose. Oh.
Get right now! Move!
Oh, they look like the fast ones as well.
What are we doing, Joe?
You didn't have any choice, mate.
Baby, I'm sorry.
You're good, protective. Good.
Listen to me. We're gonna be brave, and we're gonna get out of this.
She's trying to imagine her trying to process this.
Joel!
She's just seen that in the house. She's just seen her dad
Lock your doors now!
with the wrench on the street take out the old lady. She's seen that. Wow. Look her in the back. She's just.
Daddy,
We don't know.
They're saying it's a virus, some kind of parasite.
are we sick?
No, of course not.
Why did things blow up?
She's clever though, isn't she? She's intelligent. She's asking the right questions.
How do you know we're not sick?
They're saying it's mostly people in the
Thinking
city.
part brain's working.
That's why they got the highway blocked off. It's Jimmy's place. We're fine, trust me.
What are you doing?
Got a kid, Joe.
So do we. Keep driving.
Look between the back.
Somebody else will come along.
Wow. These are such hard decisions to be making. Her now thinking about her ethical and moral principles of she's clearly someone who wants to help others. You know, she goes and visits the old lady. She was all right with going and you know, talking to her about Atkins. You know, she doesn't really want to, but she knows that it's the right thing to do. It could potentially help the old lady. It probably helps her in some way, and you know, because she feels good about it. So she's clearly someone who wants to help others, and to drive past that is really, that's really difficult for her.
All right, let's think it through. We'll think it through. Fuck! All right, take the field. We cut across and we pick up on the west side.
Yeah. West, all right.
Maybe it's everywhere.
She's thinking brains off, kind of problem solving, but catastrophizing at the right time, as it should be given the circumstances. I'm not saying that's a problem. Those planes are low, aren't they?
Tell me you can't stop here.
I can't drive through them
Are
all.
you serious? Just keep going! Right! Back! Tommy, go faster! We gotta go!
Some of them are zombified, some of them are not. Jeez. What? Oh. So planes come down. So pilot infected or passenger taken over plane infected? That's a quick kind of onset, I'm guessing.
You okay?
Yeah, okay.
God, this girl's been through so much. They all have.
I know. Come here.
Is she okay? Is she physically okay?
Are you okay?
My ankle.
We gotta get off the street! Tommy!
Head to the river, I'll find a way. Get her out of here, Joe. Go.
You keep your eyes on me, okay? You don't look anywhere else.
When does that ever work? Look at that hypervigilance. Of course she's going to be looking around, detecting threats. Oh, they're like eating each other. How do you even process this? It's so far out of the norm. Oh, shit. You're spotted. Run. Run, Joel, run. Look at this crazy thing. It's one of those quick ones.
My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
Stop right there.
They won't know who's infected and who's not. It's just a wipeout operation.
Yes, sir.
Run. Everything in my gut is saying to run. Run. Look at all the crazy stuff that's been going on. He knows. Run.
Sir, we are not sick!
Oh, did he get him in the leg? It looked close to the ground.
I'm sorry.
Please don't.
Tommy? Thank God, Tommy. Oh, he did get him. Did he get him?
Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Move your hand, baby. Move your hand.
Oh no, it's got him, her.
You're okay. I know, baby. I know. I know this hurts. Baby, listen to me. All right?
Where are they going to take her?
You come on. I know, baby. No, I know. Tommy, help me! Joe, come on, get up. Come on, baby girl.
Holy, whoa. There is no, there's no parent watching that who's not thinking of them being in that situation. Oh. 20 years later. Okay. Oh. Wow, look at that. In just 20 years. So who's in charge? I mean, this is 20 years later. She's clearly younger than 20, which means that she was obviously born after all of this had happened. So imagine what her life must have been like. And just what those predisposing factors that we talk about in formulations must be.
And,
In fact, I said she there. Is this a boy or a girl? It doesn't matter. I'm just checking that they're not infected.
After we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat. Would you like that? It's okay.
Let's not explain what's going on. I guess she said medicine,
safe.
but that doesn't mean anything, does it? I have an instant distrust about stuff like that. Like a natural distrust. Oh, imagine that. More bodies, I'm guessing. Like, just had enough. Oh, is that Joel?
Yep.
Wow. I mean, I guess it needs to be done.
Which pays more?
That'd be the one with the shit. Late crew, 4 p.m. start.
I wonder how the kind of economics of this works now. I'm guessing there's obviously no stock market. They're going back to cash and like a physical ledger of what people are doing. I'm guessing trade will still continue, maybe bartering. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's almost like rebuilding society from scratch.
Violation of ENC 342.3. Unauthorized exit from a quarantine zone. Unauthorized entry into a quarantine zone. Each of you have been tried in a military court of justice, and each of you having been found guilty, and with a sentence of death by execution as empowered under
A military court of justice. I'm guessing the military are in charge. Are they smokes?
Oxy?
Hydro.
How old?
3 months.
Supposedly only makes 2 things. Pills and bullets. Bullets and pills.
The more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess. You want them or not.
Just people are struggling with all the things that they have to do, and then they've got to come up with coping strategies for that.
I need the bag back. How we doing with the vehicle?
What's that? Set to get one last guy in the depot to buy in.
Don't get caught, Joel. Looking at the justice system, you don't want to get caught. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light.
So I give you my word that he won't hurt you. I'll tell him that I got jumped by... Now your shit has pretty much ruined my week. And I'd like to go home and drink till my face stops hurting. So are we good?
What? Well, I wasn't expecting that. Was this just a freak accident? Is someone trying to save her? What? There's not many people about they're trying to save her. Oh, blood. Okay. There's some kind of resistance to military law, martial law.
I'm not a firefly!
Fireflies. Okay. Taking the fireflies as some form of resistance.
Fuck you.
And hold out your... Slowly.
Veronica. Same as yesterday.
Feels like she's been here a
And the
while.
day before.
Yeah.
And the day before. And the...
Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers! I'm not supposed to be here!
When you're lost in the darkness. Nice. Is this the Firelight's motto or something?
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son, the smart one, not the other one, God bless him.
And you're talking to the tower.
Every day.
Tommy.
They gave me a message. They haven't seen or heard from him since. That's it. You can't be serious. Joel, it's in Wyoming. There are slavers.
But you're sure Tommy's okay?
Raiders and slavers. Does that sound good? Does Tommy work at the tower then? Because the tower, surely it's just used as part of the communication system. Unless it's not a comms tower, it's just a tower for the height for Tommy to contact these guys. Oh, he's got his watch. Even though it's broken, he still wears it. Look, that reminder. 20 years later and he's still dreaming about it. One component of PTSD. Intrusive thoughts. Become as nightmares, flashbacks. Wait, was she actually there? Was that a memory? No, it doesn't look like a memory. And it sounds like she's making breakfast, but I can hear a baby crying in this one. Oh, it's her.
I got jumped.
Oh, wow. So when she was in that room before the wall came down and the guy was talking to her saying, what about your guy when he sees this? Was he talking about Joel? Says Joel got a bit of reputation.
Come on, you know these guys born after the outbreak never learned how to argue, they start swinging.
Just imagine that's what I was saying earlier, wasn't it, about that child? Just imagine what it was like being born after the outbreak when you didn't know anything prior to that as part of your template.
I was in federal lockup all day.
So federal lockup, so even when you get taken in by the judicial system or the police system, they beat you up.
The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else.
Oh, that's the... Oh, no.
And we go get our cards back, or the battery.
I need the battery, Tess.
Robert is terrified of you. So you march out of here, all Clint Eastwood is gonna get wind of it and skip. I need you to take a breath. But I would very much like for you to hurt him. So let's go hunt that motherfucker down.
I mean, it's great that he's got someone on his side, isn't it? Part of his plan. Just there with him. Very protective for him.
My answer is to follow fucking orders. And why do you have some random girl locked in a room? And the guys you have guarding her won't tell me shit? You two, go to Southeast 3.
Who's giving
now.
the orders?
From our guy in the radio tower in Salem. Is this real?
I believe it is.
Share, come on.
Keep it quiet.
We'll get her where she needs to go.
Okay, so there's something important about her. Essentially giving up their entire fight for whatever they need to do with her.
Don't worry, I don't want anything. But if you're feeling lost...
Tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
Oh, they're trying to recruit, are they? Oh. That's unlucky.
How about we start with thank you?
For what?
I am the one who told him not to shoot you, if you recall. Veronica.
Veronica.
How you feeling?
Is it gonna happen? I won't tell anyone about any of this. I swear.
Where are you gonna go? Back to federal military school? You that anxious to...
Federal military school. So they take kids who are orphans and don't have parents and put them in federal military school, I'm guessing, to indoctrinate them into that way of life and society.
They didn't put you there.
Oh, they didn't put you there?
I did.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have paused and talked then, should I?
You're my fucking mom or something?
I look like your mom? So we're leaving tonight, and we're taking you with us.
But no one's telling her anything.
5 minutes.
It's just so vague for her, isn't it?
What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, you will die.
Oh, we could all wait another scene, can't we, to find out. They got the battery already. Are they now just going back for retribution? Or is the battery still in this building? I can't remember. I didn't know if they'd sourced another battery or not.
Oh, that's the one.
This looks safe. I think she just found out where the battery was being kept, didn't she? From that card game she was playing earlier. Not card, well, I think it might be ration cards.
Oh, shit. This one's done.
That's like an outline of a person.
Yeah. I know. I wasn't expecting it.
Maybe down here is where he was infected.
How's it transmitted?
Let's keep moving.
Is it just spores? Is it airborne? Who was patient 0? So many questions.
It's like they reframed the whole structure.
Construction corner with Joe Miller.
How far are we going?
Is that the battery? So everyone who
The
took...
battery's no good.
So whoever took these out didn't take the battery?
Still tried to sell it. Twice.
Oh, they're in this building.
Joel?
Okay. Marlene.
You okay? Ellie. You can't be stupid like this.
So this is who Robert screwed us over with? The Che Guevara of Boston?
Give me my knife.
What do you need a car battery for? Don't.
Not at her. To answer your question, I need it for a better reason than you do. No offense, but Tommy's just one man.
To know things. You're the cause of it. You turned my own brother against me.
We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight, but we won't make it anyway.
What is... She's gone like that. She's
We were
gone
gonna
like...
move Ellie out of the zone tonight.
The
I'm
hell
not
we
going
are.
with them.
Let me take her.
We don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't have time?
Who is she?
Then do it. Kim, you don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
Yeah.
There's a team of fireflies waiting for her at the old state house.
What are they capable of?
You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need.
It's a fair question, isn't it? When you've just heard that about the people who are going to take you.
We'll get her to your crew at the State House. But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her, there and then.
Deal. Now go get your backpack.
We're not going to find out
No.
what she told her.
Ellie.
I'm guessing she has some information or there's something about her.
Let's
Is she
Joel.
related to someone?
Give us a minute, all right?
What the fuck?
Locked in another room.
So what's the plan?
Yo's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
I like her. She's clever. She's curious. What's he dreaming about? What's that? What's that? I just want to hear those background noises again. 'Cause it looks like he's woken up.
So what's the deal with you anyway? You some kind of bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. They kept saying, like wake me up before you go. Gotcha.
Oh, she's so good. And also that banter that he used to have with his kid. What must that be bringing up for him?
Thought under Lancaster.
And she's
looks good.
recognised the watch being broken.
You got a jacket in your pack?
Yeah.
Just the
Okay,
humour
get
between
it.
them.
It's time to go.
Interesting that she actually knows. Wake me up before you go. Maybe the song was just listed in that book. She just randomly chose that. She wouldn't have been exposed to any of that, surely. I wonder what's happened to all the music and all the books and everything, and in terms of the education system and what's being taught.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside. Jesus Christ.
You gotta be shitting me. Okay, let's start this out. Turn around. Get on your fucking knees.
You let us do this run, we'll split the cards with you.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
I'm so blessed. Hands on your head, eyes forward. Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Hey, what's up?
Fucking bitch! Get out of the fucking way! Whoa, whoa! We can fix this. Move. Move.
He's not going to lose another kid, is he? Hear the chopper. That's the noise that was in his dream. Yeah. Thought it sounded like a helicopter. Her response to this.
No, I'm not sick.
No!
I'm not sick.
No!
I'm not sick.
Oh.
Look, nobody lasts more than a day. Just look at the old to you.
She immune? Is that why she's so important? He's trying to process that conversation. He's just realised what he's come. He dissociated then, I think, didn't he, in that behaviour? Oh man, it sounds familiar, but I don't know what song it is. It sounds 80s, so does that mean trouble, like she was saying? That's the code for trouble? Is that right? Wow, look at those buildings. God, that went quick though. Bear in mind it's an hour and 17 minutes. That went really quick. As you can tell, I try not to pause it for too long and talk because it's a long episode. But some really interesting things there. So there's I like the kind of the grittiness in it. I like this idea of what would happen to wider society if something like this did in fact happen. So sad about his kid at the beginning, but I wonder how that's going to link into him now being friends with this kid and how that impacts him. He's clearly suffering from like a trauma response to what happened, you know, we should expect. She is infected but hasn't turned or hasn't been taken over. I don't know if zombie is the right term for this, but when it's like a fungus and a host situation. So clearly they want to figure out why that's the case. So it looks like they're trying to get her somewhere so they can study her in some way. I hope they can do that, you know, in an ethical way for her. It's not going to be the only way that we can test you is to kill you or something along those lines. I'm sure that's happened in shows before. They're trying to get her somewhere where's appropriate. The original plan for Joel was to travel to the tower to make sure Tommy's all right because I haven't heard from him for a number of weeks. And now they've left the city they were in and they're venturing out into the wild where there's raiders and was it slavers and obviously infected. So I'm guessing we're going to see their journey through that. Sounds good. Sounds fun. I don't think there's really much more to say. This episode particularly, please don't leave any spoilers in the comments, but maybe generally speaking about the show with no spoilers, what you love about it, what connects you to this show, like why do you like it so much, and anything in this particular episode that connects with you as well. Be really interested to hear. So let's leave it there and we'll catch up in the Patreon. So have a good rest of your day. See you later.